everybody, yeah, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yeah, today we are going to finally work on organizing my jewelry supplies, as I have been telling you that we are going to do. I don't know for how long. Yep, Bobby's texting me. I'm filming right now, Bobby. I will reply to you in a momento. Yes. Anyways, we're going to organize some beauty supplies. And as you're going to see, I have too many to count. I'm going to be buying some more of these because these are already filled with all my little accent pieces. And not all my little accent pieces fit in them. And so I need to get some more. I have some beads here that I need to put. Does this have a hole in it? Is it open? It doesn't look open. One reason why I was asking, because one of them had fallen out. I'm going to put it back in its little thing. There. Good enough. Okay. I'm just trying to make some room here. I have been making and working on my Halloween jewelry. And you should go check them all out. I am slowly posting them. And, yeah, just check out my designs. You know, I'm not expecting you to buy anything. I just want you to go see them. All my pretty Halloween designs. I want to get them posted before Halloween. I want to get them posted before October. That way when people buy stuff, I can get it to them before Halloween. Yes. Now, I have tons of stuff here on the table. I need to get taken care of. I did buy, well, I bought one of these, but then Walmart sent me 2 extras because they love me. And so we're going to work on this as well and getting those organized. Okay. Now I went ahead and organized these, if I can get them up there so you could see it somewhat. This has all like my jump rings and my wires, my posts, my clip-ons, all that good stuff, and it's all in one container. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these rings out because I don't use them very often. I have silver rings, I have gold rings, just to give me room . Sippy, sippy, I felt a gag coming on. Just to give me extra room in this particular bin to put more stuff for, you know, the pieces to make the earrings with. And, yeah, I have chain. Yeah, I don't use these very often either. I'll probably take those out as well. But my stuff to make keychains, stuff to make bracelets, etc., etc. Yes, that is all that I have in here. Now this one here also has some keychain stuff in there. This has a lot of resin pieces in it. I'm thinking we're going to focus on resin today. Yes, because I have tons of different organizing I need to do with my jewelry supplies. And one of the main things is my resin. And so what we're doing with the resin is we're taking it and just putting them in individual bags so that when I want to work on something with the hearts, I can just pull out the hearts. And I've been trying to pull out, you know, all the roses. I pulled out all these ones just to separate them, because as they are right now, I'm going to pull it, pan you on down. Let me loosen you first. Pan you on down so you can see my thing of confusion going on here. This is, yeah, these are the little jump rings I got. I got the black ones. I've got the gold ones. I've got the silver ones. This box has been my domain for these things. Yes. Now, I think I'm going to separate the ones that I already have a jump ring in from the ones that don't have jump rings. You see, I have some that already have the jump ring put into them. Then I'm thinking I'll take all the, these here, I think, I'll just put together. The mermaid tails and the seashells. I'll put them in a baggie together. But first things first is I need to get a baggie to put them in. Is this a bag of bags? Yes, I found a bag of bags that we can put these in. Oh, I found another one that already has a ring on it. I'm just going to go ahead and pull some out and just throw them to the side. And then I'll go ahead and start putting these things in here. The Little Mermaid tails and the seashells. Yeah, the mermaid tails I had listed on Etsy has sold, and I'd use these pretty little glitter hearts to make it, but I don't have, oh, that one already has the thing in it. I didn't just notice that. Oh, I see some more seashells. I'm hoping this bag's big enough, or I'll have to get a bigger bag. It's trying to pan you down more. Let me just unscrew you. Okay, I think I got them all. I found another one that has, a couple of them that has jump rings attached already. And this is mainly so they're not all mixed together. Now I can find them easily. This one I'm going to put all the animals in. So I have the cows, the sheep, the bunnies. Yeah, I found out the turtles, these little guys, the turtles and the giraffes were the most popular. I don't even know if I have any giraffes left. I thought the piggies would have been the most popular. They're very cute. I don't see any giraffes. I might have sold out of the giraffes. Oh, I have a couple of giraffes left. I didn't think I had any left. I might need a bigger bag though, because this bag is starting to get full. It's getting too full for its britches. Because I still see a lot of animals that need to go in here. Well, maybe not a lot, but I still see some. And I don't think I have a bigger bag in here, but I do have bigger bags. So let me grab a bigger bag. I put my bigger bags in this one right here. So we can just dump the animals in here carefully, so as not to drop them all over the table. And I'll probably use that for something else. I found a piggy. I'm sure I'll find more as I sort through these. Okay. So we're going to also put the gummies all together. Oh, I just found another turtle. Oh, found a couple turtles actually. Oh, I just almost threw it across the room. Oh, I see another turtle. The turtles are just flying out of nowhere. A whole bunch of them. Now let's start gathering out these gummy bears. I have lots of gummy bears in here. Oops, I dropped it. I missed the baggie. That is okay. I'll probably get a big bag for just throw all the Halloween ones together. It is quite difficult to pick up a gummy bear. I do plan on keeping them in this box. Yeah, that's the only thing about Birchbox I miss, is the fact that you would get these cute boxes every month. I might have to get a big bag again. I don't think this little bag is going to cut it. No, I do not. Because it's almost full and there are still tons of gummy bears left. Let's get a bigger bag, shall we? I think we shall. Doesn't that look delicious? I know you want to eat those. They are not real though. They are fake gummy bears. Yes, they are. Let's continue on collecting gummies so we can organize. I want to get all the resin pieces out of my tray so that I have more room for other stuff like beads and charms. And I have a lot of resin pieces taking up the slots in my bins. So that is why we're doing this. I don't know if I told you, I know I thought about it, but whether it came out of my mouth is the question of the century. Is this, I don't know if I'm putting these in here with these or not. I'm going to go ahead and put them in there because they're pretty much the same thing, just different designs. So I'm going to throw them right in with the colored ones. Because I multitask like that. I'll probably put all the food ones together and all the drink ones together. And then make like a miscellaneous one for like the rainbows. I got an itch on my forehead. Like rainbow and the perfume bottles, I guess, would be miscellaneous. There's gummy bears. We'll move back over to the gummy bears. Because there are still lots of gummy bears. Oh, I see a flower in here. I see some flowers. There's one. Yeah, we got lots of... These little ones are a pain in the butt to drill because they are so tiny. Let's make sure I grab the right bag for the right item. So who out there loves to organize? I cannot be the only one that just loves to sit here and organize your stuff. Let me know down in the comments who else loves just to go through your things and organize. What be you? I don't remember you. What did you come from? I don't even remember that. Oops, almost dropped it. It is pretty, but I'm curious what it came from. Do I have more than one of those? Yep, I see another flower. Where'd I do you? There you are. Where'd I do you? What kind of English is that? I got lots of these pink ones. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this thing here in there as well. That is where the flat thingies will go, I guess. Anything flat like that will go in this bag. Okay, I'm going to switch back over to gummy bears and throw them in this bag. How delicious does that look? Does that not look delicious? I know you're like now probably craving some gummy bears. Once I'm done filling up this bag, it's probably going to look like a bag of real gummy bears. I am guessing that's exactly what it's going. Eek! Dang it, I dropped it. Let me find it. I sees it. It's got reach. I'm reaching for it. Oh, I think it was Jennifer who suggested I go out and buy the powder adhesive for your teeth. And I finally remembered to pick some up, and I am trying it. And so far, so good. Oh, I found another flower. Put it in that bag. Yeah, the main thing that started me wanting to put them in bags like this was because I didn't remember how many mushrooms I had left, because I sold some, and I was like, well, can I relist it or not? And I looked in here, and I looked and looked and looked, and I couldn't find any more mushrooms. So I'm thinking, I was like, well, maybe I'm out of them. And so then I found one. I was like, well, do I have, because I have two different color of the mushrooms. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. These ones here. And I do have two of each one. And so I was like, okay, so I can list them. But the only way I was able to find them was to take them out and put them in a bag and separate them, because I just had a lot of stuff and it was difficult. So I decided that I would do it that way with all of them, so I have a better idea of what I do have in inventory and what I do not. It will make it easier to keep track. It'll make it easier just to keep track of what I got, pretty much. Because when it's all scattered like this, you have no idea what you got. And I don't want to list something on Etsy and have it sell, and then find out that, you know, I don't have the stuff to make it. Because that looks bad for me. I found another one that has it's drilled. And that has happened to me one time. Somebody bought something and thinking I had it on hand. And I think I gave it away as a free gift. Not thinking to remove it from the listings. And I only had enough for one. I only had one. I didn't have enough to make any more. And it sold. And I'm like, having to explain to the person that bought it that I don't have any. And I felt bad, and that was very unprofessional in my opinion. I told him, I was like, I so apologize, please, you know, just pick 3 out of my shop to replace it, or I can just refund it. And they chose to just pick out 3 to replace it, luckily. Luckily they were understanding. Just making sure I'm still filming. Yep, it is. Oh, I thought I could put a ball in my finners. I was wrong. And one of them fell, oh, 2 more fell back in the box. Let's go back in and do it like that. Okay. I'm getting somewhere with the hearts. Yeah. Come on, hearts. I think we're starting to get somewhere with the gummy bears. I had a lot of gummy bears. I had bought them each color separately. So I'm not exactly sure how many of each color I have. I have a lot. And this bigger bag is starting to get full too. I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough. I'm hoping it'll be big enough. I'll show you in a moment. See, look. The bag is almost overflowing. I'm hoping I can fit all the gummy bears in it. But I see a whole bunch of hearts over here in this corner. So we're going to go after those and put them in this bag. And like I said, I'm going to put all the resin, the Halloween resin pieces in one bag. Let's see. Oh, I found another heart. Trying to pull them away from the side so I can see. There's probably more gummy bears. I'm just not seeing them. Oh, I found a whole little pile of hearts over here. Just hanging out. I think I am getting close to having all the hearts. I think I am. Oh, found some more hearts. Maybe hiding on me underneath the other stuff. Let's bring them over. Okay. Did we get all the hearts? Do you see any gummy bears? If they're gummy bears, I'm overlooking them. Okay, we're going to close the hearts up. I think I got all the hearts. But I'm not going to put them away. And I can just barely close the gummy bears. See, look, I can just barely close that. But doesn't that look delicious? I know you're dying for gummy bears now. I think I got all these too, but I guess we'll find out when I go to pick up more. I'm going to try a little bag on the desserts, and it's going to throw anything dessert related in this bag. The cupcakes, the cake slices, the popsicles, the cupcake, popsicle, and still some more popsicles and cupcakes over here. Oh, I see a cake slice. I see the popsicle. Oh, I think I got them all. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, no, I sees it. I see it. I know you're like, Tina, there's one right there in front of your face. I see it. I'm hoping I can still close it. I could just barely close it before I put that in. Yep. I closed it. So this one would do the miscellaneous. And that'll be like the rainbows. And the Minnie Mouse ones. the bow. The rainbow perfume bottles will be, yeah, perfume bottles are miscellaneous, I think. And not one of these perfume bottles have sold yet. I'm surprised by that. I thought they would be popular. But I guess not. I was mistaken. The rainbow. I might have to get a bigger bag because these are pretty big charms. See, the rainbows are just pretty big. They are pretty big charms. Especially the Minnie Mouse ones are pretty fat, so we'll get a bigger bag. I don't need one that big. I need a medium-sized one. Like the ones we used before. I don't want that big. Yeah, oh well. Let's use this one. There we go. Now we have plenty of room for the fat Minnie Mouses. They are chunky. And the rest of the perfume bottles. We are getting to the nitty-gritty. I see a couple more perfumes. Okay. I think we got them all. And then this one will be for the drinks. I have sold a couple of the Coca-Cola ones. I need to go in and see if I relisted those because I can't remember. I don't remember. Yep, we are down to the nitty-gritty. Oh, almost forgot a Coca-Cola. Okay, we are down to the Halloween. Oh, yeah, they're about the same size. This one might be a little bit bigger than that one. But I might have wanted to use the bigger one because I have a lot of Halloween thingies like this. Even though I made a lot of them up into jewelry. I thought these skulls were cool. Look at this skull. Isn't that awesome? I thought it was awesome. Yes, I did. Okay, now we can go into this bin that I have here. See if I can fit it on my table. And I have the Halloween things, as you can see. These are going to go in this bag to make room for other things that are not resin pieces. And I'm thinking this bag is going to be too small to fit them all. I'm going to try this bigger bag, and if this one isn't big enough, then we'll have to use something else. Well, I have to like separate them. And we also have all of these. These ones, I have a lot of them that already have the things in them. So we're going to have to start a bag for the ones I do already have drilled. Those ones just need to be made into jewelry. That is what needs to be done with those. I just have one more Frankenstein's monster. Can I fit them into this bag? I think I can. I just gotta stretch the bag around it a little bit. Because I don't think I have a bigger bag than this. I don't want to separate them. I might have to. Do I have a bigger bag than it? Yeah, this bag's actually bigger. I think it's a little too big. Is this one bigger than that one? This one might actually be the perfect size bag for these. Yes. See, that is why I save these bags. Okay. I'm probably going to need another size bag like that one for my ones that I have finished filling, but I don't think I have another one like that unless I want to use this huge bag, which I think I will. I think even this one here will be too small. But I'm going to start off with this one just to see if I can fit them all in here, and if not, then I would be forced to switch over to that other one. I'm just going to pull them out of here like this, just to see if they're all done up. Just put that in there like that to hold it up. And I can just throw them in there. Yeah, I think these little hats are darling. I'm not sure if I had more than one of those pink ones or not. If I do, I'm going to make them into earrings because they're just too cute. Oh, I felt something fall out and onto my leg. Yay, it didn't fall off my leg. I think they are all drilled. Will they all fit inside this bag? That is the question of the century. That one's cute too, isn't it? I think I only have one of those, so I'll probably make it into a, oh yeah, that one's been drilled. Some of them I just drilled a hole into. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. And that is mainly just so that I can put a drop pin in it, or a jump ring in it. Not a drop pin. What is a drop pin? That is the question of the century. I have more in here too. I've been busy drilling. Hopefully, I don't know if there's any in there. Oh, here's another one of those little hats. This one I drilled 2 holes to make it into a bracelet, and it'll sit on the bracelet like that. I thought it was really cute. I did the same with this one to make it into a bracelet. I just thought some of these were just too cute. And so I wanted to make them into bracelets. I will have to check them as I'm putting them into bags. I thought I saw another one, and I was correct. I did see another one. And also I have some here on the table that have the holes drilled into them. And I can add them to this thing, trying to get to them, because they're underneath the lid. And there. Hopefully there are no more, because this bag is full. Yes. Okay, we're going to start doing these things now, and I think I'm going to keep them separated by color. So we'll do the purple ones first. I thought I saw one. Yep, it did. Okay, we got the purple ones out. Now let's go to the blues. And I know I knocked one in there. I was right. Yep, some of them didn't make it in. Oh, one there. Okay. Now we'll go yellow. I'm opening up a whole bunch of room by doing this. And then the pink. The only problem with the pink was they sent me colors that were coral, plus then also pink. And if you look closely at them, you can see they're two different colors. And that sucks because here I thought, oh, I got two of those, but no, they're two separate colors. So then I got one of each design, and I didn't like that because I ordered pink, not pink and coral. But what can you do? Not much. Yeah, these here, I don't know if you can, let me loosen you up so I can pick you up. There. Yeah, these here, I need to get some more of they're like these, but they're round. And the size for these, because they all have mates, I just ran out of the back, so I had to order more. And the same goes for these right here. I ran out of the backs. And these ones here, these are all unmated, and these are going to be for bracelets and stuff. Or I might go in and order some mates. I don't know yet. And then I have all these. These are all, some of them have mates, but I think they're, I don't know. Like this one here, this is a mate. But I don't know. I think they're ugly. I don't know if they'd make a good, it's a bird with a crown on its head. And yeah, a lot of these I still haven't made into earrings yet. Yeah, I got these. I'd still need to buy the keychain, which is going to be this, and it's just going to be, without, I'm going to take this off if I have to get the keychain for it. So, it's like that. It is like that. And now that I have more room in here, I'm going to move these down. And I'm going to move these over. And I'll move these down. Yeah, I need to buy some more of the hearts like this. I only got 2 designs. And obviously I have tons of the backings for them to make them. I'm just going to move these over here. I've already used some of these, so I might be able to, maybe. I'll just do that. There we go. Now I have a lot more room in here. I'm looking for those beads up there. I was looking for these because I wanted to drop them in one of these now empty slots. And there. And they're very, very pretty. Very pretty beads. And I can figure out stuff to do with them. I was thinking I could make something with the tassels with some of, because I see pinks. And I only saw one purple. I was hoping, because there's purple there. Oh, there's another purple. Hopefully it wasn't the same purple that I had just looked at. Because I want to be able to make a matching set. And I can't make a matching set if there is only one. Now I'm hoping that this will be big enough to fit all these bags of resin pieces. I'm trying to get all the air out of it so it takes up less room, obviously. And I'm going to go like that. I might have to use 2 boxes from now on. I might take these ones that have already been drilled because I need to make them into earrings. And I see some flowers in there that have already have the drill bit on them. But I'm going to leave them in there. Yeah, these have air in them. They're going to make them into a big old pillow. We don't want that. I need to put these Halloween ones in here because that is a big one. Just got to get them flat as I can so they'll fit in here. But I want to make sure they're closed so when I pick them up, they're not falling all over the place. Oh, I found one that has a thing in it. I might need to use a bigger bag because I don't think it's going to fit. Yeah, I don't think all of these are going to fit in this one box as they are. And that's fine, because I will make a new box for also for more. But at least this way I can find them. Because I also like putting the drill in there with them. I don't know if I can... No, the drill won't fit in there now. And that's fine. So we're going to put these bags back in here, and I think I'll use this bag for the finished ones because, you know, I'll be getting more finished ones, and I have tons of earrings I got to make. It's just getting around to do it. One bracelets and all that fun stuff. It won't be done today, no. But these will go into one of my drawers behind me where I put earrings and jewelry and stuff that I have to do. Then I can, let me loosen this up so I can bring you up. Because the video is getting quite long. Yes, it is, because organizing takes time, and it makes time goes by fast because you're having fun while you're doing it. At least I am. You guys might have been bored. I hope not. I hope you enjoyed yourself just as much as I did. I love organizing. But yeah, so that's it. And so don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And here you'll see my little picture, so click on it. Click on if you haven't subscribed yet, because I post new videos almost every day. Just until next time. Bye. Itchy nose.